Second.
Got a motion and a second to come out of executive session, all in favor?
Aye.
So, we have a current board member that's, been absent for several months now. And at this time, we are going to announce that he won't continue at this time. We're gonna leave that position open since it's so close to the October meeting, the October annual meeting, that, he's got 3 years left, is that correct? Two, okay. That 2 years will be voted on in October.
Provided it doesn't come back.
Yeah,
Between
provided,
now and then.
yeah,
pursuant with the bylaws.
all right. So, reading of the minutes of June, please.
Organized again.
Okay. Meeting was called to order by Brandon at 7. Prayer and pledge was Brandon. Members present were Brandon, Sonia, Daniel, Paul, Doug, and Mike. Absent was Daryl. Prior minutes, Sonia read the minutes from the April meeting that were tabled to add information about the money being moved to a CD. Daniel made a motion to approve, second by Doug, approved by all. Then I read the minutes from the May meeting. Doug made a motion to accept, second by Daniel, approved by all. Opening and closing bank statements were read by Doug. Motion to accept, Mike, second by Paul, approved by all. Chief's report presented by Chief Doyle. Emergency calls were 111, Lakeview 101, Abernant was 10. Year-to-date Lakeview was 433, year-to-date Abernant 56, year-to-date total was 489. Officer 1 training completed in June 7th. Truck maintenance 1303 serviced and 1 tire replaced, 1301 serviced, 1302 serviced and all 4 tires replaced. Fire recovery none received. AFG grant money received. Hydrant agreement with Woodstock Village complete. Is that what's right? Is that right?
Hydrant agreement, yes.
Okay, I was trying to read my notes.
One adjustment on 1302, that was the rear tires on 1302, all 4 across the back. Can you put rear tires
Rear tires.
on
Okay.
1302? That just,
I didn't realize there were more than 4.
yeah. There's 2 up front and 4 in the back.
Okay, I can fix that. All right, there were no committee reports or communication. Old business, an offer was made for the Becky Drive lots for the full price asked. Paul made a motion to accept the offer contingent to the signature of the board president and vice president, closing fees to be determined. New business, Doug asked if we've ordered a new lock for the front door. Tyler advised Martha had ordered it. Mike asked if we've made any progress in repairing the retaining wall. Tyler advised we were waiting on a quote. Public comment, Tracy asked why the CD was noted on 2 of the minutes and was advised that they were tabled in 1 month and corrected in the next one. Mike made a motion to adjourn, second by Doug, approved by all.
Make the motion the minutes be approved as amended.
Second.
Got a motion and a second on the floor, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Do we
Motion
not
passed.
have the meeting minutes for the special meeting?
I don't. That was just a week ago. I've been gone most of the week.
All right, treasurer's report.
This is for the month of June 2024. The checking account began the month with $33,586.40. We ended the month with $18,773.53. Savings account remains unchanged, $15,079.73, and the CD also remains unchanged. Looking at income, we brought in $36,915.73. A big part of that is the grant. I believe that was for the exhaust system downstairs. And then our expenses for the month were $26,331.57. Well, that was the subtotal. I think the non-budgeted items,
That's the grant.
that's what the grant went to pay for. 25,397.03. So total expenses were 51,728.60. Any questions?
The 2,500 on, delinquent dues, did it come as one lump sum or several? Several different ones, okay. All right, need a motion?
Almost.
Sonia motion, got a second to accept?
I'll second.
Daniel accept, second, all in favor?
Aye.
All, any opposed?
Is there any reason why we didn't get a copy?
Get you one shortly. That's it, yeah. Chief's report.
The Chiefs report for June 24, we had 102 runs, Lakeview had 93, Abernathy was 9. Year-to-date, Lakeview's 526, Abernathy is 65. Year-to-date total is 591. In regards to training, we did host an Officer 1 class through the Fire College. 3 of our members attended and obtained certification. We are working on putting together 2 courses for this summer. I believe it's an EVD and a pumper operator, which I believe those have been approved already. As far as truck maintenance goes, 1303 had both steer tires replaced due to wear and damage, and 1301's fuel line and filter housing was replaced. In regards to fire recovery, there was nothing received for June. I just looked at it tonight. There's several runs pending payments, and we're hoping to get a check for July. We got a check for July.
Good deal. Y'all got 3 in hazmat A and O class right now, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Got what?
3 new guys that are in hazmat A and O class. Alrighty. Any committee reports? Communications? Alright, see enough. Old business, Becky Drive, we do have a small matter to take up with that. We got a letter from, this came from the, selling agent, is that right?
Yeah, we just need to,
Okay.
it just needs a contract extension.
Yeah.
The seller is, or the buyer rather, is purchasing the property as part of a construction package loan. So it's, they need a little bit of an extension on the, closing date, but other than that, there's no other change to it.
Yeah, the closing date is, want to extend to August 19th, so
So,
you wanna make a
I
motion to?
don't need a motion to
We
extend
don't?
them.
Okay,
You and I have authority to execute anyway.
alright, good deal.
To August 19th.
August 19th, 24.
I'll go ahead and sign it, I'll make sure it gets turned in tomorrow.
I'll get it. Let's see. Old business. I'm assuming there's no quote for the retaining wall yet? You hadn't heard
Not
of
that
it?
he told me.
Okay. Alright, new business, savings transfer. Miss Martha, you got savings transfer?
Yes, we're gonna, so it's time to pay for our insurance,
Okay,
and we're gonna need to transfer a little bit of that savings out to cover, if we had to buy all those tires, that was not anticipated.
Which savings are you talking about?
Not the
The,
savings.
the,
Oh, okay.
the regular.
okay. Now that's, 15,000 that's in there.
No, we don't have to take it, I always leave a dollar in there. I'm just saying.
Okay, but is it quarterly payment or is that what we're looking at?
Semi-annual.
Semi, okay. Alright.
This, I guess for lack of a better word, our insurance year starts August 1st, so then whatever 6 months is, will be the second payment.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's semi
I'm not saying that's within budget too, and that's within budget for insurance, right?
It's just,
It's just
you
we've
know,
had
it
other-
gets at the end
Other
of the
things,
year
yeah.
when your income is less than, so normally we just have that money in there. This year you moved it out.
Alright. So,
Since we're gonna be making a motion anyway, can, we go ahead and, I guess, include in the motion, or whatever the right wording is, that the proceeds from the sale of the Becky Drive property just go in the checking account?
you wanna make that as a motion then?
Mhm.
Okay.
How much are we transferring out of savings?
How much is it?
$8,500.
85.
That isn't what Doug's talking about though, right? You're talking about the sale of the Becky.
Well, I was,
Kinda one.
Including-
since it's all money, I was trying to, or we can do it as two separate, whatever we need to do.
Let's just do it two separate and just, I'll make a motion to take that money, that 8,500 from savings and pay the semi-annual payment on their insurance for the fire department.
Second.
Daniel,
If
second.
you're making a transfer, do you wanna go ahead and make a little bit more just in case?
Is there anything we anticipate on that?
I know, but when we pay for all the tires, it's gonna hurt the checking account.
I'll amend it to
Just maybe 10? Well,
11. Yeah. 11,000. Still got a second on the 11,000.
I'll second the amendment.
All right. Yeah, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I thought that Daniel said.
But that was the other one.
The other,
I changed
okay.
it. Sorry.
Make a
Money-
motion that the proceeds from the sale of the Becky Drive property go into the checking account when closed.
Second.
Okay.
Miss Sonia, catch up a little bit. All in favor for Daniel's motion that all the proceeds from Becky Drive go into the checking account?
Yes, whatever.
All right. Any opposed? Motion passed. All right. Any other new business? Deputy Chief, you got anything?
I do not.
Okay. All right. We got public input. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'd just like to say, there's been a couple incidents right in front of my house, or plus two recently, that, our fires responded to, and just want to know how much I appreciate them and their time.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll pass it along to him. There's one right over there. I don't know if you went on that call. Any other public input?
Did you say the money from Becky was going into a second
No, go ahead.
checking account?
Just go
No,
ahead.
just the checking account.
The checking.
You said Daniel's in second account.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, that's why I asked if there's any other. You good?
I don't believe anybody said anything about a second account.
I said it sounded like that's what you said.
I'm sorry. Now, as far as the vote itself, we're planning for, new update on that. Apparently, we cannot host a vote within 60 days of the general election. So and that's plus the 30-day announcement ahead of time, so that's gonna push us too close to it. So we're gonna have to push the vote out till March or April of next year. We don't have anything definite yet. Unfortunately,
We can't really have anything
Yeah.
definite. We can't announce the official date with any certainty until we're 30, at least, you know, it was it 30 days? I believe it is, that we have to announce within 30 days, and then we have to have the vote within the next 30 days. But target is March or April, mid to late spring next year. Which, since we have to go through the winter anyway, because we gotta get away from the general election, that gives us plenty of time to make sure.
And the billing will be
Nice and
historically
neat.
as it has been.
Yeah, exactly. We'll continue our normal billing through, starting in this October. And then, once we have the vote, if it passes, we'll have that October 2025 as our new date for an upgrade.
Hazmat fee is not up there. Is it still $300 or?
5. Yeah.
Yeah, 500.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Got a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Our next board meeting will be August 20th, I think. Let me see, double check.